Hello. I'm fully recognizable spokeshuman Todd Barkley, and I'm here today on behalf of the Church of Better Movies, in conjunction with Brain Erase LLC and Better Futures Incorporated, curators of the award-winning podcast, My Movies Better. I'm here today to speak to you about a little-known country somewhere in Europe with a fierce can-do spirit rivaled only by their bitter rival, the plucky, fresh-cheeked Liechtenstein. That's right, today we are talking about Denmark. Recently, My Movies Better invaded the Danish TV and film podcast charts in a stunning, kingdom-wide mania known now as the Danish invasion by historians. Much of this was due to our lovely Danish listeners who live in the archipelago of Jutland just southwest of Sweden and south of Norway depending on how you're looking. And so today we are here to thank them. Thank you, Denmark. Thank you, Denmark. Thank you, Denmark. To start off today's new programming, Dylan was deemed not Danish enough by Danish audiences and has been hidden away for this special episode as not to offend our Danish listeners. Kevin, however, testing well with Danish markets due to his ginger hair, has also offended the Queen with rude noises. He has been remanded into custody and placed in the Tower of Copenhagen to await further judgment. And now it's time for Denmark facts. Denmark? Is there anything she can't do? No. No, there isn't. Did you know that Denmark owns Greenland? Weird, eh? But they do. Denmark also has one of the world's highest personal income tax rates. Did you know that? The GDP PPP is estimated at 299 billion. The capital is nearly Copenhagen. They make all the Lego there. 3 Danish kings have become actual ghosts. You can swim in Denmark harbor. The population of the Faroe Islands is around 50,000. The people are not called the Welsh. The currency is probably gold coins. Have you ever noticed that it looks like a hat on the head of a guy, where Italy is the foot? Denmark is located in Europe. Mild winters, 179 average days of rain. Denmark is the capital of Switzerland, and one time in the 1600s, they took over Norway. That has been our Denmark facts for the week. Corrections, Denmark is not the capital of Switzerland. That's all for me, Todd Barkley. We'll see you next time on My Denmark's Better.
Good night. My name is Blaine Bartell. It's good to have you with us on the program this month. This month has a tremendous testimony. That's incredible. You're going to like this. And generation gap, teenagers, and in a good way. It's going to be a good program. Stick around.
Have you even studied for your finals yet?
No, I haven't had the time. I just got this new...
I am sick and tired of your excuses. All you care about is that garbage music. Now, you know that stuff's no good for you. Now, I want you to get that stuff out of this house today, and you start accepting some responsibility around here. Now, get with it.
Me get with it? I wish they would get with it. Maybe if they were more like me, life would be a whole lot easier.
like you were having a bad dream.
No big deal.
Son, we're going to be going out for a couple hours this evening.
Hi, welcome to What's Hot. I'm Ron Luce, and we're going to see what's hot in today's Christian music. Steve Taylor has finally released his new album titled I Predict 1990. Sounds like Taylor, doesn't it? This album's more progressive, not just another repeat of his old music. DeGarmo and Key, along with the Benson Company, are giving away over $1 million worth of music. The October release, D&K, has seen the largest pre-sales in the group's 10-year history and exceeds 100,000 units, making this $1 million music giveaway possible. D&K is packaged in a special 2-cassette long box, retailing at $9.98, and marked prominently on the cover contains 2 cassettes. Give one away to someone who needs to hear. Eddie and Dana explain, we play to hundreds of thousands of people every year. It's obvious that the vast majority of people who really need to hear the message of hope that Jesus offers will probably never buy our recordings or attend our concerts. This duo's unprecedented effort encourages you to use a second cassette as a tool for evangelism. D&K is a hot-sounding album, something you'll be proud to give to your friends. Just listen to the single, Out of the Danger Zone, which is #1 this month on our Friday Night Top 10 Countdown. It seems like secular rock and roll has become an overt part of separating teens from their parents. Kids come home from concerts wanting to do more of what the rock star says than their own parents. At a recent Kiss concert, Gene Simmons yelled, "How many of your parents didn't want you to come tonight?" And then he yelled, "How many of you don't care what your parents think?" And the crowd roared with rebellion. Dee Snider of Twisted Sister recently said, "The way we look is every parent's nightmare." So I guess we are standing up for kids against their parents. That comes across in the video as well as in the music. Jesus is in the business of keeping families together. I hope you're smart enough to stay away from these secular rock influences that would want to tear your family apart. Well, I'm Ron Luce, and that's what's hot. We'll see you next month.
We're back with Kim Boyce, and Kim, we're talking